This is part 10 of building a camper van with no experience. And after a little break over the Christmas and New Year period, I am back with posting the videos of the van build. And today is the bed install in the back of the van. So I got these IKEA brackets for the Skorva beams from IKEA. I had to wait a couple of weeks to get them from customer service, but they did come in the end. And at the start, you saw me using a step-down drill bit. That was just to make some of the holes a little bit bigger. And the reason I needed to make them bigger is because I was using some M8 coach bolt screws to go through to hold it in place. So what we done then, and what you can see here, is me riv nutting into the van just to make sure that the wood that I put on, that I'm going to be attaching the beam brackets onto, is secure. So basically, yeah, just put these M8 riv nuts into the existing holes in the van, use the riv nut gun or tool, I don't actually know what it's called, to put the riv nuts in, squeezed it in. And then this is the wooden beam that I was going to be putting on either side of the van to attach the brackets to. I used this, I don't even know what this part of this is called. This shows my existing knowledge of tools. I used this flat wooden drill bit thing to basically make sure that I could get to the hex of the bolt if I need to in the future. Then drill through those holes to make sure that the coach bolts that I was putting in basically held the beam up. And then this is me using my socket wrench just to tighten it all up to make sure the beam was tightened and in place. And then this is what it looked like after we've done it on both sides, again just so I can get to the bolts if I need to. And then this was the coach bolt that I put through the middle, which is why we was making those holes a bit bigger in the beams. Done that on both sides, and then it was time to test to make sure that I'd made it all straight, level, everything like that as well. So put the beam on one side, and these are telescopic, so you can put it as wide or as small as you want. And then you see it, and it works. And I honestly was so happy that it works and it looks all good. This is what it looked like at the end. So follow along if you want to see how the rest of the van build goes.